Morning, everyone. It's 8:53, and this is your pre-opening comment for Tuesday, the 18th of July, video number 1834. Okay, so get to the earnings in a second. Asia down a bit, Europe pretty much unchanged. We had a number this morning, retail sales. They were up less than expected. Expectation was for up 0.5, a half a percent. They came in at 0.2. X autos, also expected a little higher, came in also up 0.2. X autos and gas up 0.3, a little greater than expected. And the control number, 0.6, and that is a bit higher. We also had bank earnings. We have beats from B of A. The stock was up 14 cents, went back to down 18 cents, and is basically unchanged, up a penny right now. Not much action there. Same thing with Morgan Stanley. They beat. The stock closed 86.37 yesterday, got up to 88.58, but came right back down 86 and a quarter. PNC, which was a miss on revenues, but a beat on earnings. Again, financial engineering at its best. Stock closed 127.16. High of the day 127.31 before the number. Got all the way down to 121, and that is down $4.18 or 3.3. Chuck Schwab with a little bit of a beat. The stock is 59 up 36 cents, 0.6%. Lockheed Martin with a big beat, up 471 or 1% at 474.68. And this is an interesting one. Machismo, MASI. Week and a half ago it was 162. Closed yesterday 147. This morning 100.50 as the low, and the last at 103.81. That's down 43.35 or 30%. As far as the indexes, really not much going on. They are fading a little now, but I'll just give you the list across. At 8 o'clock, the Dow was down 20. At 8:29, before the retail sales, was down 6. Right after retail sales, down 22. Currently down 42. NASDAQ down 20 to down 17 to down 34. Currently down 36. And the S&P down 5 to down 4 to down 6. Currently down 8. The chart on the screen is the 30-year bond, which is really trying to move up. Remember, we were short in here. We covered here, got out of the way, and we had a major reversal here. Yesterday was a down day, but today, on the lighter than expected but still good retail sales, we are up about a half a point. Higher high, higher low. Yesterday was the only day that didn't fit into that pattern since we came off the bottom. Let's take a look at a couple of others. Grains rallying, with the exception of the oats, which were the only ones that were up yesterday. Corn up 10, soybeans up 11, wheat up 9. Oil up 15 cents, not really much. Same thing, up a penny and a half on heating oil, up 2 cents on gasoline, and up 9 cents, about time, in the nat gas. Gold up about 11, silver up about 6, copper down another 3. That's going to get into a buying area very shortly, I think. The meats are not open yet. In the softs, cotton down 22. Uh, the coffee is up a quarter. By the way, coffee has just collapsed. Yesterday it was down the limit, $5, rallied a shade up off the low, but in fact is making new lows versus this recent high. This high over here is 205. We're at 156. That's a pretty hefty move, 20% in a raw material. The sugar is up 12 cents. It was lower this morning, got right back into support and turned back higher. This red line is the 100-day MA. And the day before yesterday, we had a cross to the upside of the 5 through the 20. Dick Donchin rule of trend changing. Okay, let's just give you a look at a couple of stocks here. As I said, B of A up, Morgan Stanley down, PNC down, BKNY Mellon uh, down 36 cents, American Express, no earnings there, just top pick at Morgan Stanley. It's up 11 cents at 175 and a half. Really not a big deal. Evercore ISI upgrades Pinterest 3012 up 97. UNH up a little, up $2, which is less than 0.6%. Outperform at Bernstein. Chipotle 2154.98. That's up about 28 or 1.3% on the opening of their first restaurant in the Middle East. And as I mentioned, Lockheed Martin up about 5. And there you go. That's about it. We have more numbers coming at 9:15. Industrial production capital capacity utilization, and at 10 business inventories, and the July NAHB housing market index. Didn't want to wait for those because you won't have time to watch or listen to this before the open if I do. Have a good one, folks.